So okay, hello, my name is Andrew. I run Blindfolded Childhood. I want to give some more tips and advices to everybody who want to achieve greatness and do sub 5, sub 4, maybe even sub 3 in Blindfolded Childhood. So first of all, after you do everything else, I mean turn off this stuff, put music to 0, and for example put block on R if you want to roll, but I don't think that you want to roll during Blindfolded Childhood. And you may also want to put reset camera on something close to your fingers, for example F, because it has that little thing that you can feel. I don't usually reset camera, but maybe you want to reset camera. I don't know. So you may want to, that's a really good tip for you, to change attack, redefine attack to tap and redefine interact to left mouse button. Why you may want to do this? Because you need to spam interact really often during this run. And it's really easy to spam left mouse button like this. It's a lot easier than spam left mouse button than to spam tab. Just believe me. I will show you later how it actually works in the game. So right now I want to show you how a perfect run may look like in a perfect universe where everything happens like just like you want and everything is just perfect. So let's see.
Come on, wake up.
You skip this menu, turn around perfectly, start running, feel the bridge, turn a bit right to the right, feel that bridge is gonna end, a bit to the right again, a bit to the right again. You hear the bully, you press space, you press tab 4 times,
I'm sorry.
you skip these 2 cutscenes, press left mouse button twice, and run again perfectly to Emily, to press 1 and give her Teddy, to give her Rosie. So okay, you hear her whistle, you give her Teddy, you feel your father, you do this magic move with your mouse, you feel your father, you spam left mouse button, and then you go backwards, hear waves. After you hear waves, you go left, spam left mouse button again, speak to the husband, take his coin, go back like this, back to the right again, back to the right again. Then you need to feel the trader that he is close to you after you hear these waves. You may also want to do this move with your mouse like this, so it's easier to spam a left mouse button. You buy his candy. After this, you need to know where you're looking at, so you can do this magic move with your mouse. Run again. Here's the guard. He gonna catch you. You skip him. You run again. You hear this puddle like this. You do this magic moves, and then you do this.
Hello, come on.
Okay, we have 30 seconds to go. You press forward and to the left, then forward to the right, and then you fill the bridge again and run to your father. And just like this, also blindfolded, of course, you can do sub 3. I guess sub 3 is possible in the Magic universe, but not in a simple universe like ours.
You'll be sharing this room.
Okay, let's skip this cutscenes and I will show you how to do this while blindfolded. If you want to run this category, you need to be prepared to do a lot of restarts, at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or 7 or 8 or 9 hundreds if you want to achieve greatness like sub 3. If you want to achieve sub 5, I guess 100 attempts is enough. So okay. Yes, let's I don't want to save this gold split. Let's restart our life split. Just 1 minute. So okay, now I will show you how to do this run while blindfolded. Okay, let's correct our life split a little bit. Okay, like this. I guess that's okay. So everything, all the buttons are in a good shape. Left mouse button is interact, tab is a hit button. So you turn around and you run. If you stuck here or here, it's better to restart. If you want to achieve sub 4, I guess. If you want to achieve sub 5, then I guess that's okay, but that's already not optimal. Also, if you stuck here or here, it's also, well, it's okay to restart here also. Then this is actually the easiest part of the run. You just run here, here the bully, and hit him 4 times.
I'm sorry. I'll leave him alone. Just
Then
I'll let you look up.
everything you need to do while blindfolded, of course, is to adjust yourself a bit to the right and run. If Emily is here, like right now, that's not very good. But okay, let's give her her teddy and I will show you where she should be so that your run can be a really good run. She should be at least here, or it's the best if she is somewhere here. After 300, 400 runs, you will know where you are standing when you speak to the Emily, because you will hear waves here when you run in, through this place. And if you speak to the Emily after these waves, you will know that you are 5 steps from the waves, or maybe 10 steps from the waves. So after you speak to the Emily, you just need to do this little magic move. You just need to do this. Your father has a very big area of interaction, I guess. You can speak to him when you stay here, or maybe here, 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 or and here. But it's optimal if you speak to him at least here in this how do you call that? I hope you get me. Why here? Because after you interact with him, you don't know exactly where are you looking, so you just need to get lucky, go backwards, a bit to the right, and here you need to hear waves. If everything is perfect, you don't hear your steps, or they are really slow, and you hear the waves. That means that you are in a perfect spot, right here. So after this, you need to go back and to the left, and here, after you do at least 7 or 10 steps, you need to spam left mouse button. So you will speak to this husband guy. You take his coin, and perfectly you need to look exactly at him, and on your left should be the okay, this moon. So because if you look here, you may go backwards, then to the right and backwards, then just to the right, and after this, after you hear this slow steps, you need to go back and to the right, then just back, then again back and to the right. After you hear waves again at this spot, you may want to do this move with your mouse, so it will be easier for you to interact with the trader. To interact with the trader, you need to spam left mouse button again, like this. Skip all his dialogues, buy his chocolate. At this point, it's really good if the guard catches you. He can do this at this spot and this spot. Here you have two options. You have option number 1 to, after you interact with the trader, to go a bit to the left and run forward to let the guard catch you. But it's not very optimal, because you don't know exactly where he will make you look. Right now he make us look to this direction, and that's actually pretty bad, because you are, from this point, you are lost. You're just lost. So it's better to speak to the trader. You will look in this way, a little bit to the right, a little bit to the left. From this point, you need to look or turn around to the left. And here you just need to get lucky. You need to start running. You can check yourself during this run by pressing left mouse button once or twice. If you hear these people, that means that you are at least in this direction. But don't forget that you can end up here, or maybe here. But that's okay. That happens. Here, if the guard catches you here, he will make you look almost exactly at the same direction you were walking already. And that's really nice, because after this, you just need to continue running. And in a perfect world, you need to end up here. If you hear this water under your feet, that's perfect, because from this point you just need to go a bit to the right, run a little bit, and then you just need to do this move. Go to the left. If you hear nothing, go a bit forward, to the left, nothing, forward, left, nothing, forward, left, and right here you hear steps. If you hear steps, that means that you need to go to the left and to the back and back, left and back, right, like this.
Hello, little brother.
And after Teresa, you just need to go back and to the right. I can't show you right now, but if you misses this spot, this area of entering the Teresa the dominion, you may ended up on near this gate, and if you stuck near this gate, you can just go left and to the back and to the left. And if you go back and to the left, you will just go alongside this fence, and after this fence ends, you just will go left and back like this. So that's the that can save your run, but you will waste about 15 or 20 seconds. So after you speak to Teresa, you just need to go back and to the right like this.
Wait.
Skip 2 cutscenes. From this point, you need not to move your mouse at all. You need to press for right mouse button to run, but you don't want to move your mouse. So from this point, you need to go forward and to the left at the same time, and then just run. You may want to learn this route, I mean to the left at first, then to the right. You may stuck here, but that's okay. You just need to wait for your headphones to do this really loud fire sound. If you don't hear your footsteps and you hear really big fire, you just need to press right and back at the same time. So you will end at this bridge. Sometimes you will stuck at this point, on this place, and if you press back and to the right, you will end up at this fence. That may end your run, but bad things happened. So perfectly, you need to end up here, and from this point you just need to press right and to the right and back like this. And here you will hear that your headphones make funny stuff because your camera is going crazy, and that makes your headphones do crazy stuff. But that's okay. That means that you are on the bridge and you just need to press right. And after you leave this bridge, fire will go a bit lower, I mean the loudness of the fire. And here almost no fire, and that means that you are going to end this run. Just continue to go forward, go right, and you will find your dead father. So if everything was okay and you make a perfect run, you find your bully, you find Emily, she was in the right spot, you find your father, he doesn't make you look in the wrong direction like he often do. Then you find husband don't make you look in the wrong direction. Then you go to the back and to the right, and then back again. Make a magic move with your mouse, find trader, then you make another magic move to the left, you run forward to Teresa, guard, make you look in the Teresa's way, then you find that little puddle, and after that you find Teresa, and after that you find that burning bridge, and then you find your father, then you may make sub 4, and in a magic word, maybe someday sub 3. But I guess right now sub 4 is something that is going to make history of extended categories Fable speedruns. So okay, I hope it was entertaining. God bless you if you want to run this and make some good times. Okay, God bless you. See you soon in future runs. Okay, thank you very much.